What's going on, swim fans? I am here in sunny Southern California. I'm actually in Irvine, and today I'm doing a deep end fitness workout. It's gonna be absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to show you guys what this is all about. Let's go. Deep End Fitness was founded by U.S. Marines Special Operations Water Survival Specialists and University of Southern California Executive MBAs. Deep End Fitness incorporates functional exercises that you might do in the weight room or even in a swim workout, but with a unique spin on them. In the gym, you lift weights. With Deep End Fitness, you do it underwater. In a swim workout, you'll swim freestyle to the other end of the pool. But with Deep End Fitness, you'll swim underwater and then hop out and do squats. Deep End Fitness uses proven training techniques to help athletes of all levels boost their mental and physical capabilities, all while building a team environment. This training methodology has trained some of the top athletes worldwide, including Olympic swimmers, UFC fighters, pro surfers, and NFL players. There are over 300 athletes committed in the program and 52 certified instructors, and it's growing. We started out of the water with a circle of trust, where everyone introduces themselves, their background, and their goals for the day. Then, we ran through a few breathing exercises to expand our lungs and increase our diaphragmatic flexibility. We finished up our warm-up with hypoxic burpee ladders, and then we were off to the pool to start the workout. As a first-timer, I joined a few others for a general fitness assessment before beginning the full workout. But let me tell you this wasn't the ordinary fitness test. We started with 10 minutes of treading water, while our instructor, Don Tran, shared the Deep End Fitness free methodology: focus, relaxation, economy of motion, and efficient breathing. We then did 2 lengths underwater with rest in between each length, 2 lengths of side stroke holding a diving brick above the water, and finished our assessment with something special and probably my favorite part of the entire experience. We had to grab our goggles off the bottom of the pool. Doesn't sound too difficult, right? The only catch is that you have to do it with your hands behind your back. Just exhale and sink to the bottom, grab the goggles with your mouth, and push off with your feet. This was a thrill. Let me know what you think in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're not already. The goal of this drill is to learn how to be comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. No goggles, no hands, and opening your mouth underwater under the pressure in the deep end of the pool sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. And that's the point. Focus on the task at hand and try to remain calm. We're here with Don Tran, one of the co-founders of Deep End Fitness and Underwater Torpedo League. Thanks for having me out. This is really fun. Tell us in your own words, what is Deep End Fitness?
Deep End Fitness is just really a water confidence builder program that really maximizes the functional fitness side. As you can see, some of the people, athletes doing push-ups on the side, doing squats on the side, incorporating with water skills workouts, really push that mental capacity when they're underwater. That directly translates into the Underwater Torpedo League game that you guys also see here going on right now.
You know, as a swimmer, I'm used to going back and forth in the pool, and all of a sudden I'm underwater, no goggles, I'm looking for something, I'm using my teeth to like grab and what I guess what is that teaching you? What's the goal?
Yeah, so for the bob itself and the master tree was really not to test like, hey, I lost my goggles, I gotta go find them. It's really to put you in a little bit more uncomfortable situation. Number one, you're controlling your buoyancy level by letting that oxygen out of your lungs, so you already are like a little bit depleted of your oxygen level, as well as opening your mouth underwater just allows people to be more uncomfortable, in an uncomfortable situation being underwater. And we need that when we're training in this type of capacity, whether playing the sport or doing these underwater trainings.
Yep. So it's in Southern California.
Irvine, we're in Irvine, Southern California, beautiful day. We just launched a pool in Miami, so the Miami area is lighting up. Texas, Hawaii, Las Vegas, Bay Area, and hopefully New York.
Coming to a pool near you soon.
Yes, to a pool near you.
Awesome, cool. Thanks, I really appreciate it. So the first part of the set, we're gonna go 25 swim, followed by 10 push-ups out of the water. And we're gonna go 25 underwater swim, followed by 10 squats. and we're gonna do that set group 5 rounds through. That's the first set group.
Let's get it!
The workout was a lot of fun, and definitely something different than lifting weights or just swimming on my own. At the end of the workout, we played a friendly game of underwater torpedo. Now this is a gladiator sport. Underwater Torpedo League, also referred to as the UTL, is an underwater sport that was founded by these Marine Special Forces water safety survival instructors. It has been an underground sport within the military for over a decade and was officially launched to the public in Southern California in 2018. The sport was created as an aquatic training tool to build water confidence, teaching people how to handle discomfort and control stress and anxiety while accomplishing a very specific task. These lessons translate well both in and out of the water. The goal of the game is to move the torpedo underwater and score a goal without committing a foul. Each game consists of 3 matches. The team that reaches 5 points first wins the match. And the team that wins 2 out of the 3 matches wins the game. The rules are minimalist in nature because the water keeps the game honest. Bringing the torpedo to the surface results in a penalty drop for the opposing team. Players can't rip off goggles or pull the opponent's clothing, and fins are prohibited. The Underwater Torpedo League hopes to be added to the Olympics as a demonstration sport in 2024 and as a competition sport in 2028, and they're well on their way. Woo! I just finished my first deep end fitness workout. I'm here in Irvine, California. It was absolutely a blast. I learned a lot, pushing myself both physically, mentally, really focusing on breath control. I really loved every moment of it, from pushing the torpedo to grabbing my goggles on the bottom of the pool with my teeth, or walking with the dumbbells on the bottom of the pool. All of it was really awesome to really flex not only your physical attributes, but also mentally engaged. So if you want to learn more about deep end fitness, make sure you check out the links in the description below. We'll link to all of that stuff. If you want to learn more about the business of deep end fitness, I also made a video on my personal YouTube channel. I'll make sure that is linked as well. And if you guys are interested in taking your swimming to the next level, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, or freestyle, make sure you check out the My Swim Pro app, available for iOS and Android. Training programs, video content for both in the water and out of the water as well. And finally, if you guys are not in the official My Swim Pro Facebook group, we have thousands of swimmers from over 100 different countries in there. So if you want to take your swimming to that next level, make sure you join that Facebook group, 100% free, link in the description below. Wish you guys the best and happy swimming.